everyone, rideshare reseller. It is horrible. What you are seeing is not fog, that is smoke from the fires here. I mean, you have to be here to see this light. It is like absolutely crazy light. Kind of an orangish yellow. Best way I can describe it is like you're looking through a pair of, how shall we call it, hunter's glasses. They're those yellow glasses. But this is crazy. This is like apocalyptic kind of stuff going on here. Really, really wild. So anyhow, I got a few things on in my car, and I don't know if I can flip this thing around. This thing's all acting janky. Can you flip it around? You can't flip it around like that. So anyhow, maybe I'll show you what I got in the back there. Not much, but I will take a peek and show you. And we'll also put some sold items up to show you too. Hey everyone, rideshare reseller, Mike. Here we are. It's in the garage. It looks like it's nighttime, but right now it is like 5 o'clock, I think. And it's garage door is fully open, and it's right here. Getting a little light from a light that I got kind of set up here, but it looks like nuclear winter out there right now in California. You saw it on the car. It's just that bad. I'm on the foothill side, and it's right up against the hill. It's just horrible. Horrible. Hopefully this light will hold up for a while. It's on a charger. We'll see what happens. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to show you a few sales. So I'm going to kind of combine today. All right? We're going to get right to it because everybody just wants to see what you got, that kind of thing. All right. First up. Now, why did I buy that? It's just like a USB. Well, anyhow, it's got a certain tag on it. Levi's. So, can't find a comp for it. So what I'm going to have to do is look it up a little bit. It might be a promotional item. Those can sell for good money. Got to make sure it works. Paid $4.99. Everything here got 20% off because I use a 20% off coupon every day at Savers. So a Levi's kind of radio speaker, very interesting. Won't know quite yet what it's worth. All right, I'm gonna show you two Amazon items that are gonna go into Amazon and how it works. Here's one. Articulate simple game, paid $2.99. Price on Amazon, I will get about $50 for this little guy, 50 bucks. So that's the power of Amazon. On eBay, I would have left it, but on Amazon, I can sell it and make good money. Same thing here. This here is an old, look at VCR, okay? Baker Street. It is available on Amazon in various fashion, but not new. So I will control that new position. And what did I pay for that guy? $3.99. $3.99. This is gonna go on Amazon. So what I do now, I just sent in my Amazon, and now I build. So the next week and a half, whatever I gather, then I ship. So every 2 weeks I ship to Amazon. That's about it, unless I've got something super duper. I did get that one really fantastic item. I'm gonna show you it here. I'm gonna try to remember. The item I picked up is a scanner from Fujitsu. You're gonna see it here. I paid $9 for that at a thrift store. And then I'm gonna put right here the Amazon price, new but not Prime. The key here is Prime. I sent it into Amazon, and I'm going to price it at $9.99.95, and I'll be the only Prime guy on there. So mine will be what they call the buy box. So I'm hoping to flip that for $1,000 and pretty quickly. That's what I'm hoping for. It has a good sales rank of 90,000, so it should sell. So I'm telling you, Amazon, the power of Amazon, that same unit on eBay, maybe 500, maybe 500, I could push it. But on Amazon, I can double my money on that item. So that's where it's going. I could also sell it fulfilled by merchant, where I could put it on Amazon and then ship it. That's the lower price, I think, of $1,018. That guy is a fulfilled merchant. He's going to sell that from his house. Amazon's going to take the order, and the guy's going to ship it from his house. I'm kind of jumping that process, hoping to sell it fast by putting it through Amazon on Prime. All right, up next are a pair of these guys. Two different ones, Modesto A's. There we go. One is Joe Rudy and one is Tony La Russa. These are the Farm System Modesto A's, and one is from Applebee's and one is from Yana's Jewelers. I'm gonna bundle them up, sell them to an Oakland A's fan, because this box is pretty beat up. This one's beat up, but it's okay. I got both of them for $3.99, okay? So $50 to $60, somewhere in that range for these guys. I'll have to look it up a little closer on that. All right. You know, everybody loves remotes. This guy here is $1.99, about a $25 remote. It is a universal remote, learning remote, and $1.99. It will sell for about 20 to 25 bucks. Can't pass those up. All right. One more item. That's it. See, guys, I don't always score major, but I do score some stuff. And I couldn't pass this one up. This was cool. We'll talk about it here. All right, look at this thing. How cool is this? Can you see that? Very, very cool. It is a leather, like, briefcase bag, like old Western style bag lamp. I left the shade. I don't want the shade. Somebody who's going to buy this is going to put their own shade on it, and trying to ship a shade in this is just going to be impossible. You see, condition's really good. I paid $10.69 for it. I took the tag off because I was on the leather. I didn't want to leave it on there as long as anymore. So there's a little mark. There it is. It's a Guild Master, his number, made in the USA. So why would you pick something like this up, right? Number one, it's cool. But number two, this could be sold to restaurants, bars, people with a theme in their home. This has a lot of interest here. This will have a lot of interest because it's unique. It's a very unique looking lamp. So this shouldn't, I might get $100 to $150. I haven't looked. I'm going to take a, kind of a gander through there and see, but I can ship that. It's not that bad. Really cool. So keep looking for those items. All right, I'm going to pause it and go get what we sold. All right, now we're back. We're back to see what sold. Today was slow for me. Slow item-wise, not dollar-wise. So that's why I like to have big items. You're going to see here in a minute. So I sold five items. We'll start with the smallest, and we'll go on up from there, all right? So first one, really simple here, an iPod. Paid $1 for this, believe it or not, $1. It was at a garage sale. They weren't sure it worked. I wasn't sure it worked. So therefore, it just sold, I think, for $15 plus $6.95 shipping. Not a whole lot, but a quick flip and just out of here, that kind of thing. All right. I'm going to dart in and out of the picture sometimes. All right, guys, these are good. These can go for some good money. Easy Detailer, 3 cans of Easy Detailer. Paid $6 total. I think it was $1.99 a can, and they sold for $52.95. I think, something like that. $52.95. And look for those. You cannot go wrong with this kind of stuff. And you'll be surprised. You just kind of look it up. It's Carnauba wax cleaner, and make good money on it. Back I come. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Looks a little off, sorry. Wow, that changed everything. Changed it to blue. All right, here we go. Flea market find, $15 is what I paid for it. And it took a little bit to sell. Took a little while, but it is a Slacker zip line. Slacker zip line. They're probably the brand that a lot of people buy as far as this goes. This one has 80 feet, I want a 73-foot tree length cable. So 73 foot. Interesting little purchase here. And I sold it pretty quick. I sold it for $80 plus shipping. So $80 plus shipping. Not a bad little deal. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Gotta admit, I made a mistake. Okay, the other day I flipped irons. I showed you one iron that I sold and it wasn't the right one, but I sold it. So anyhow, I sold a set of TaylorMade R7s the other day. And then today I sold the R9s. Okay, so they're already boxed. I didn't realize what I had done, at least I caught myself, until I had wrapped them and took a closer look and realized that I got the wrong ones in the box. So that's why you're seeing this. I'll put a picture of them up here. Another find out of that, Savers find of $19 each. So $19 for the whole bundle. And anyhow, sold for $250. And I don't know the shipping. I think it's $24.95. Not going too far. So again, I've talked about golf over and over. And the TaylorMade, Titleist, Callaway. Those are the big three. That's what you're looking for. In putters, you're looking for Odyssey, okay? And Scotty Cameron. Scotty Cameron is going to be very difficult to find. Odyssey, though, you will find. All right? One more item to go. You go get it. All right, we're coming back. Here it is. Yeah, I just love to hold these up, don't I? Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's a Pioneer Elite, and it's just real pretty. This guy sold today for $249. I paid 20 bucks at Savers, and the good thing about this, it has its own box. So when I talk about shipping electronics, I'm just going to put it down real quick. So when I talk about shipping electronics, I have right to the left of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them that have their own box. All that means to me, a little bit of extra packing, tighten it up, put some tape on it, weigh it, measure it, out it goes. That's not hard. That's no different than, I'm not going to say it's easier, but it's no different than getting a box, putting your item in it, wrapping it, and doom, and then shipping it off. This guy here isn't going to take me more than 5 minutes to get it prepped. Basically, put the styrofoam around it, jam in some newspaper and some other packing, make it nice and tight, and that's it. And so that's why if you can find them in the box, they're great. If not, you just make a box around them, or you find the right size. So these are actually pretty easy. So $249, and I believe I got $49.95 shipping. Tremendous. So $249. $250, $500 there. The slack, $80. What else did we have? The cans, $8. So we got 5. Hey, let's do the math, Mike. Do the math. We got $250, $250, $500, $580, and another. So we're over $600 and something in actual sales today, not including all those eBay fees and the shipping inside that number. Rambled on a little bit, guys. There you go. That's today. Another pretty good day for me. I'm happy about it because tomorrow I'm off to the flea market early in the morning because today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. So I will package this up tonight, and tomorrow morning rise up, hit the flea market, and start my day. All right, guys. Hey, thanks again. Talk to you soon. Another interruption. Anyhow, I got a couple more pieces here to show you. All right, I got this because I just thought this was cool today. So, the Ramones, huh? The Ramones, brand new sealed VHS, and they're 99 cents. I'm starting to look for these a little more. Now, the Savers I go to puts these out. You find the horror ones and certain other ones, you can make a couple bucks at 99 cents, and you throw media shipping $2.80 for one. You can make $8 to $12 on most of them, that you find that are sealed new, that are good titles. Horror ones and something like this. This is the Lifestyles of the Ramones. This one I probably will get $15 for, I'll bet you. I'll bet you get 15. Very cool. All right. Next item up. A mouse. All these Microsoft mouses with mice with the wheel are very good. Now, if you have to clean them, the ball comes out. It just kind of pulls out. I don't know if I can get it out with my finger very easy, but there it is. It comes out. Okay, so if you have to clean in here, Sometimes the ball gets a little gummy, a little sticky, and then you just pop it back in. There's a little tip, quick fix on a mouse. I paid $2.99. I got 20% off, so I got 20% off on that too. So that was like 79 cents, but $2.99 minus the 20%. These get about $30 to $40 in that range, depending on condition and so forth. All right, here we go. You see me do this all the time. This is great, right? I'm going to show you. I picked up both of these and a lens, but I'm going to show you. So I picked up 2 of them, identical brothers. Actually, this one actually has his name engraved, which is kind of cool. And I just noticed that. I'll show you. I'm going to talk to you about why would somebody carry 2 of these in the day? Why? Simple. One for black and white, one for color. So that's why. You can't just do post-processing now and switch it from black and white to color. Back in the day, you had one camera that had a load of black and white, and another camera that had a load of color. So that's how you did that, all right? And now what's kind of cool is I just recognized, I don't think you can see it back here. It says Oak Grove Graphics, I think. And it has engraved on the back number 2, so camera number 2. And then the same thing on the back, Oak Grove Graphics, yeah, Oak Grove Graphics, and number 1, okay? What'd I pay? $9.99 for each one of those. And I got a macro lens. Not the greatest lens, it's a macro. 3.5, so it's what we call slow. It's not very fast. Fast is the aperture is wide open, and the slower it gets, the smaller the aperture gets. So like a 1.8 or a 1.4, those are desirables because what they do is they create bokeh. We call it bokeh. So the subject is in focus and behind is blurry. A lot of portrait lenses, you will see them with a fixed number like 50 millimeter, 85 millimeter. 85 millimeter is sweet spot. And you saw me sell one of those. I believe I sold it for $325. So, and it was a 1.4, so very fast. And the last little piece that came with it was a little extender ring. I don't know how much that's going to be worth, but it was kind of with the whole setup. Even if I get $20 for it, right? Pays for the cameras. So keep looking for those cameras. Olympus does well as a 35 millimeter. And the one you're really looking for, let me show you this one. This is the Olympus, and this is the OM1N. You'll see it up here, OM1N. Those, you know, there's a couple I saw that sold for $148. I think I just sold myself one for about $125. I'm not positive. I have to go take a look. But, you know, quick test, you know, fire it off. And you know the usual stuff. Pop the back open. Take a look inside the back. That's it. That's all you can do there. But guaranteed, they make these things that are like rocks. So, there we go. It's the old way we used to take pictures. All right, guys. There we go. All right. And we'll see you next time.